Live stream. It says that I am live. Am I live? I'm asking Miss Country. Am I live? Oh Lord. What a freaking mess this afternoon. Let me go to channel. So NC Tire Hunter. Okay, I'm live. I can't pull it up on phone, so I don't know. There is my just to let you guys know, we have had there's no use anybody worry about our problems. We but we had instances this afternoon that wasn't good. Mrs. Country had a problem with her Dodge Journey yesterday and had to turn around, come back to the house. And so I worked on it yesterday afternoon, and I worked on it this morning for a while after we got up, and I decided to move it to the side of the house where I usually park my pickup truck. And I was cooking steaks and stuff on the grill, and that I went in the house and was in there, and I'm letting the steaks cook, and we heard two big kabooms went out, and the Dodge Journey is totally engulfed in flames. It's not been a good afternoon. Matter of fact, I turned our steaks off and used the water hose to try to keep the flames down from ruining my, more stuff and my trailer that I use for a skid loader. So there wasn't no more real damage done except the Dodge Journey is a total loss. The Dodge Journey is a total loss. Matter of fact, I sent some pictures. Let's see. There's one of them right there. There we go. If you can see. I know it ain't the best in the world. It burned up completely. When we heard the kabooms, we went outside and the thing was totally engulfed in flames. And it's something we can't help. There was an issue somewhere. I think it was with what I tried to figure out was with the fuse box underneath the hood is what we was being able to try to figure out that's what was wrong with it. Something about that, and it's about $2,000 to fix the thing. So that's what's went on at Country Boy News's house this afternoon. The fire department was really good, and they got put out, which it was a total loss. So yeah, it was bad. So, but I'm letting you guys know now. Here, anybody wants to come on? There we go. And I posted that again to there you go. Come on live. Patriot Defense. NC Tire Hunters here. Mama Long is here. Harry Bonsell's here. This is about next weekend. Nothing changes. We're still having it. We're minus one vehicle now, but I think Mrs. Country, she videotaped it after when we run out to see what them booms were. who ran, she videotaped it. So if she comes back in here, I will get her to bring the video up. Yeah, because we usually have been parking her car in the garage. So, yeah, that was a good thing. So, I put the link up. Hopefully, some of you guys will come in here. NC Tire and Hunter, I was hoping you would be able to come in here. And like I said, you're my hero. You're my friend. And I think the world of Jeff. I think the world of Patriot Defense. You guys mean the world to me. And nothing will ever change that. NC Tire and Hunter, you have been, Jeff, you have been to my home. You know we live modestly and humbly. We don't try to do nothing extravagant, but we try to be good people. Yeah, here. Let me put that up. Sees it. No, wait a minute. There you go. He said, "Stop it." No, Jeff, you mean the world to me. You're a great guy. NC Tire and Hunter. That's why he's grown so much. It's because NC Tire and Hunter is a good guy. He does well. Jeff does great. He does the right thing. And like I said, we're losing our Constitution. No matter what you say, we need Trump back in the House. And we need things to settle down. And like I said, please, Patriot Defense, if you would come in here, some of you others, please come in here and let's talk. I need to talk with some people. I do. There, I'll put it back. That's the only thing I can get right on this thing. I'm on my laptop now, and it's great. Carolina Auditor. He's a good. I ain't heard from him in a while. And look, I'm gonna take these off until somebody comes in. I see somebody come in, then I'll put those back on because I can hear what people are saying when I have put those on. So that's what's happened at our home. And Jeff, you can tell me stop it all you want to. I ain't gonna stop. You're a great guy. I can give you guys a wrench now. Patriot Defense. I can give you a wrench now. I'm not sure how to. I'll figure it out. It's. I don't know why you don't have. You did have at one point, but I'm not taking you off. But I guess Jeff can give me instructions on how to give you a wrench when you get up here. The ones I want is, and I know the ones in blue has wrenches, and you deserve a wrench. So let me see here. I think. Let's see. No, I can't do that. How do I do that? I'll get this figured out. Just click on his name. Okay. I clicked on his name and it covers everything up. when I scroll over on top of what he has put, I right click. Okay, here. Okay, let's see. Okay, it gives me a thing of back, forward, reload, save as, print, cast, research, send to your device, create QR code, translate English, open reading, view page source. I don't know what I said. I've gave wrenches out, and I don't know why it's not doing it. Keep being and keep touching me. Big boy. Son, I tell you what, you put that up there. Okay. Don't know why I can't do that. There's private chat, brand, comments. I don't know. On the YouTube live. Let's see. We're going live. It's not letting me click on it on my phone. I mean, I'm clicking on it, but it's not letting me do nothing. See, I can click on it, and it's not letting me get on here like I normally do. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Try something now, Patriot Defense. I done it on my phone. Hopefully, I got you in there. Now do it again. Do it again. I know I cleaned my weapon days, so here. There we go. See, there you go. Ding dong. Who else have I not got in here? Mama Gnome, she's. So yeah, I can do that on my phone. Hot damn in the morning. All right, Patriot Defense, you have no excuse now. Now get your ass in here. Look, guys, I'm trying to be cheerful. But man, Mrs. Country, we work very hard on things that we've tried to do. And like I said, I don't know how long I've got left on God's green earth. But please, next weekend means a lot to me. Okay, I claimed it, I was finishing up, so, you gotta come in here now, Patriot Vince. You have a wrench now, shithead. All right. Harry Bonsell has Harry, get in here. You guys get in here. Help me out. I want to work on next weekend. Next weekend, the 19th, 20th, and 21st is the party or whatever at me and Mrs. Country's home. We want as many people here as we can get. Okay. Big fence. I see you. I'll put these back on. Here we go. There we go. Hey,
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
I'm your daddy, punk. Oh, what's up, Major Defense? Don't be talking crap
I
to me.
thought you could
Remember?
use a little laughing.
Yeah, you're gonna get some acid.
I thought you could use a little laughing.
Yeah,
You gonna
it's
do what to
hard.
my ass?
Mrs. Just don't sit down on a stump.
Oh, you're talking about a Woody now.
Exactly. Hey, you catch on real quick. Uh, and I told NC Tiger
Harry,
Hunter,
get your ass up here. Mama Gnome, get your ass up here.
like I said, this has been rough. And I know, and I apologize for being a
Yeah, it
little late
sounds like it.
because, we had the fire department here. There you go. There's
I
everybody.
am.
Oh shit, what's that?
I don't know.
Sasquatch.
Right?
It's a gorilla.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Harry?
You know they make cream for that.
It won't be there next weekend when I come up.
What won't be up here?
I'm gonna shave it. Except this.
Hey, you see what I've got, and look. I feel like I look like a schnauzer. You know how the schnauzer's got the white on each side? I feel like I'm a schnauzer. So, but that's all right. Last week I
Well,
was
that's all right. You got the Schnauzer, you got Sasquatch there, and then you got a little Mama Gnome.
yes, and last week I was up in Iowa, and we done some defense training and some weapons training and some driving training. And I tell you, it wore my ass out. I tell you, it wore me out. But
Well,
we got through it.
that doesn't say too much for Ohio if they're sending your ass all the way out to the west.
Well, no, it does because when you do federal training, and stuff, they have it in a region. They don't have it just in whatever state. So, yeah, it was interesting, but that's okay.
But you don't think I know all about that federal stuff?
I know you do. So you see what now you know what I went through. It's like it wore me out. I got in at 5. I got home at about 5:30 Saturday morning, and I'll tell you what, I was beat. But I got through it. It's okay. It's fine.
As long as you
I,
didn't shoot yourself in the foot.
Right?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't do that. No. The bad part about it. Where'd Patriot Defense go?
I don't know.
Let's see. Well, who's that? Toe for Life.
Toe for life. That's
Jeff knows him.
he's a good guy.
Patriot's back.
Jeff.
Yep, there he
What
is.
the hell? What the hell, Patriot Defense?
Petey's back.
Like I said,
I
guys,
felt
look.
I felt Mama Gnome reaching through the YouTube.
Yeah. So
She tried to tickle the pickle.
guys, like I said, Mrs. Country is heartbroken over this car. Her and I, we worked hard to buy it, and now it's sitting out there. And I tried, like I said, I tried to show you pictures of it. It just
Well, here's what you do. Here's what you do with that car. You take it out back. You dig a big ass hole, and in about a year, it'll be a little Ford Pinto.
it's already Ford Pinto. It's shrunk.
That's right.
No, this is what I'm thinking. I'm going out there
Don't
and
you
shoot
get
it.
it?
I'm gonna
Don't you
shoot
get
a
it?
radiator. Yes, I got it.
Yeah, a Ford Pinto, like a Pinto bean. You buried it.
Yeah,
But
it will
man,
not sprout out a new one.
man, if I gotta explain, it's no fun. I don't think you guys understand how much. You better bring diapers with you because I'm gonna let loose. I'm gonna let loose. I'm gonna show you the real me, and you're all gonna shit your pants and pee and all that stuff because I'm gonna make you laugh,
you can't. You ain't got nothing on me.
brother.
You don't have nothing on me, brother.
Oh, that sounds
Hey,
like a challenge.
you ask NC Tire Hunter. He's been to my
Yeah.
house. He knows what I'm all about. And Jim the trucker and them guys have all
Yeah.
been to my house, and they know I'm always up to goofball stuff. Yep, here comes a little big country in the house. Come here. What? Come here. Let me show you something. You guys remember when this kid was been there where you can see this guy was 6 years old and he come to here to me. Now he comes to here to me. He's almost taller than his mama. He's
You like
growing
football?
up. Yeah, he wants to play football this year, so we told him he's got to keep his grades up, and we'll probably let him play football. And so that's, yeah,
I'll
that's,
bring him a football from my old team.
well, and we got a football. Yeah, we've got a
Now this is a
football, and so we got to get
commensurate.
the baseball
Can't even
gloves
say.
and baseballs and stuff out.
Commemorative.
Well, he'll set it on his
Couple of
desk in there where you can look
have,
at it.
have you guys ever heard of the Golden Glove Award?
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Bye, Jessica.
Later, Jeff.
Have you guys ever heard of that? The Golden Glove Award?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I've got one of those.
Yeah, I did this earlier. Man.
That's because you're golden.
That's right. And I'm gonna bring. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get two of them. I'm gonna bring two footballs for my old team, and I'll sign them. But you won't. I'm gonna have to sign them in such a way that you don't know my real name, though.
Oh, figure your name out. That ain't no problem. But that's all right. Look,
What is it? What is it?
Toe for Life. I put you as moderator, so when he comments again, he'll be a moderator. If he wants to come up on the panel, he can. But like I said, this is about next weekend. I don't know how many people really are coming. I need to sort of know. But I'm going to play it as of right now. I've got to play it by ear. We will have a good time. If you got something to do, you can do it.
Right now?
If you got something else to do.
Yeah.
He said he does. I just want you guys to see him. He's grown up to be a big boy. And so he's 13 now. Y'all seen him at, let's see, 5 or 6 years old. I mean, he was little, and he is grown. And so, like I said, he gets out and shoots guns with me like that. I just cleaned this one. This is my service weapon. And so I cleaned it up. So, like I said,
This is what we
I was
have.
gonna. What's that?
Anybody that's coming, like I said, I'm going to do the best I can next weekend. I'm going to have a party the 19th, 20th, 21st. And so I just sort of need to know. And Patriot Defense, he's been keeping up with it. I need to know when you guys are going to be here.
Right.
So, but like I said, I don't know how much time I got left on God's Green Earth. It's nothing that you guys need to worry about. It just, I feel I need to do this. And, there's a couple people that don't know if they're gonna have the money, and I told them I will do my best. I will help them pay for their gas and stuff up here. And so, guys, if you can help some way, then when you get up here, let's help the ones if they can get here. Help them where it doesn't hurt. Because, like I said,
Right.
this means a lot to me. Let's see who we got in here now. CIAV2K. Does somebody know who this is? Because like that, I have never seen such a thing like that right there.
No.
I don't know who that is, and
No,
so
don't.
the ones I know is by your who you come up as, and
Right.
the wrenches that I give out. I try to make sure whoever is that I know has the wrenches to kick people out and help me with that. I don't try to be mean and will not try to be mean because I'm not going to let my career in truck driving or the enforcement stuff that I do make me different from what I am. I'm going to be me. And if the cops around here don't like what I stand for, screw them. Bam, take that. That's what I think about it. I
Right.
really do. I really do. I don't believe in taking some kind of power that you have and using it against people. I just don't. I've never thought that way, never believed that way, and I will never believe that way. I'm going to treat people like they treat me. So I'm hoping. How many people's anyway? Let's see.
That I couldn't tell you. I'm on my phone. I can't. I'm afraid to
Yeah, I
hit
can't.
chat. I'll leave again.
Right.
It says it's 4 people, but
Yeah, there's-
sometimes that change out. Now it's changed to 3. But I got a lot going on, guys.
Isn't Harry? Isn't Toe for Life over there by you,
I believe.
or is that somebody else?
Not sure.
I'm not sure about that. Right.
Oh, okay.
Where you at, Topher Life? Where's
I
Topher
know
Life? Where's
I
he
know
at?
there's somebody up in the northeast there, but I don't remember who it was.
I think Drew's
Yeah, let's see.
Drew Z is close.
Oh, okay. I'd have to check my files.
Trying to think. Drew and
Texas. Topher lives in Texas.
Topher Life in Texas.
Who is?
Topher Life in Texas.
That'd be that.
Oh.
That would. That'd be worth every penny for me to send money down to Toe for Life. And as soon as Rick gets off his little machine there, have him hook that sucker up and drag it down the street.
Okay,
That would be
yeah.
fun.
Topher Life, I've got him as the moderator now. I sort of know that other people know him, so
Topher Life's all right.
yeah.
Yeah,
And so
I've heard of.
He did a couple audits with Joe.
I heard that. Who's talking in the background?
Mama no.
Mama, no.
You can't hear all that good because he's very low to the ground.
I know that, but I can hear what she's saying. Her voice carries, so Mama,
I'm
no.
gonna call you like a spider monkey.
That's
Yeah, you a
only
monkey,
because she
all
looks
right.
up. When she yells, she looks up.
She looks at the monkey. Oh, sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
say that out. So, what? There, I'll do that. Bite me. Oh,
Careful, she
Oh.
will.
I will.
Shit. You have to catch my ass first.
She ain't got to catch your ass. She gets your ankle.
I know it. she'd be right in there with my little dog.
She's an ankle biter.
Here, Sandy. Come here, Sandy. Come here. Come here. Come here. That's it. Come here. Let's see. Let me turn my camera back on. Let's see if you guys recognize this little lady. Let's see. There we go.
Afraid to go back.
You guys recognize her? You guys recognize her? Mrs. Sassy Sue?
Yeah.
There, Mama Nome's got some friend now. Someone more to her size. Here. Talk to him. Huh? Talk to him. Yeah. I've had her since she was 6 weeks old. Seven weeks old. So yeah, I've still got her. But we got a big old gorilla cat that I found that traveled about 45 miles in the back of a belt trailer. I unloaded and finally found him. Mrs. Country. I had her to meet me.
Now there's a cat.
Hey, that looks like our cat.
He's 28
Hang on a
pounds.
second. Let me mute this. Let me mute this a little bit, and I'll holler. Have Eric, Little Country, bring him in.
Oh, Petey's left again.
Hang on a second. Let me go get our cat. Hey, y'all keep the party going here. Let me page your fence here. There
Quit
he is.
knocking
I'll be
me
right
off,
back.
man.
Let me find our cat. He looks just like him.
If he kicks me off again, I'm leaving.
In here. Yeah.
How did he kick? He kicked you off.
Here, Lucky.
Nah, I wanted to see the pictures and why are you showing me? Why are you showing me your pussy?
Oh, shit.
Oh my God! Everybody's showing their pussy tonight.
Here. Look.
Oh, he is a big boy.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah.
Here he is. He's a big. Here, let me pick him. Good God, buddy. He's like picking up a gorilla. Look at this cat.
You right?
Oh, there you go. He, like I said, I figured he would be the size of the ones out the farm, which is small. But this guy right here, he is such a sweetheart.
Got those
Yeah.
high protein field mice out there.
Oh, lazy ass.
Yeah, that lazy ass right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, there you go. But he weighs.
Say hi.
This cat weighs about 15 pounds. He's a big boy.
That's
Yeah.
sweet.
You coming over
So-
here? You want to be back in the party again?
Yep. Well, say hi.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well,
Bringing your,
NC, look,
you're
guys.
bringing your boy, huh?
Look,
Harry?
NC Turn Hunter and Patriot Defense. If you guys can let Patriot Defense, me, or this, that, and other know who's going to be here, I would appreciate it.
Well, I think it's pretty much who I said. It's gonna be myself, Harry, Mama Gnome, and you're bringing your son, right, or no?
No, he's staying here.
He's staying with Grandma.
Okay.
He's staying with his grandma.
So
He didn't want to go.
and then Jim the trucker.
Yeah, Jim Trucker thought it was this weekend. He was in Sydney, Ohio.
Yeah, he'd have been really disappointed.
So who is this that just came up?
Huh?
Hey there, sewer dog.
Sewer dog.
That's Sewer Dog.
Is that Sewer Dog? Right there.
Yep, that's sewer
See?
dog.
Yep.
Is that the one that I know? Okay,
Yes.
Yes.
Let me put this back up. Sewer Dog, if you want to come up, let me, here you go. Let me put the link in there. and then there, bam, take that. There you go. That's the link to come up on the panel. Hey, that's one thing that I can do that I don't screw up on. So yeah, I've got that down. And now I figure out how to do the wrench thing.
Yeah, it's
And
easy on the
that,
phone.
let's see.
You can make them super moderators too on there.
Sewer dog. Here, let me add moderator. There you go, Sewer dog. You are now in my you are now a moderator there, Sewer dog. Hang on a second, guys. Hang on. My boss is
Joe's
calling.
Pizza.
What do you want?
Calling about your extended warranty.
Yep.
Talking about calling about fire.
Right. You there, Petey?
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I thought you were still up there for a second again. What's up, Silver Dog? Oh,
I don't know. It might be short notice, but maybe Sewer Dog can pop up.
yeah.
Don't worry about it, Sewer Dog. We'll make sure the feds let you in Ohio.
Yeah, I'll have to get a hold of you sometime this week, Petey.
Yeah, we'll figure out where to where to meet. Like I said, it's always better to travel in pairs, so that way if something happens,
Yep. Yeah, I'll have my tools and everything, whatever we need.
Well, you got
I'm sure.
I was really talking about you. You got a Ford, don't you?
Yeah,
I
he'll make it. He'll make it.
would trust that Ford.
I trust that Ford before I trust that Jeep of mine. I can tell you that.
Did you?
Yeah, my truck has over 250,000 miles on it, and my Jeep only has 180 some thousand. That Jeep, I wouldn't trust it to go from here to Pittsburgh and back.
Damn, my Escalade just turned over to I think about 111.
Yeah,
Needs to make a trip back up this way.
yep.
No, what it
Yeah,
needs is it needs a new one.
right. I took it. Me and my father-in-law went to New York in it one day, up and back in 7 hours.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right. No problem.
We're in New York.
It was trying to remember here.
It wasn't too far into New York.
It was in the countryside.
That's the first thing goes, man. Your memory.
Right, it is
Right.
too.
I don't even remember. It was.
I'll remember it later. I guarantee you.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was like Binghamton,
No.
No, it
It
was.
was some like little.
Albany.
No.
No, it wasn't even.
It
No,
wasn't even close to Albany.
I'll think of it later.
Syracuse.
No, I wasn't anywhere near
Portland.
that.
Yeah, Syracuse is up there by the border, not too far from the Canada. Matter of fact, if you look
No.
over at one of the lakes that are there, it goes right over to Canada.
Yeah.
You weren't even into New York all the way.
No,
Right?
it was on the outskirts of New York. It was New York, but it wasn't like the outskirt.
Was it
Oh.
south, mid southern state, or
So,
east or west or what?
it was somewhere along there. We had to go and get some stuff for our camper.
There. My bad. Sorry about that. Our boss called.
I'll have to look at my Google Maps. I'll be able to tell you.
Well,
Well, I'm on
Sewer
my phone. I
Dog.
can't see what Sewer Dog is saying.
Right.
He just said hello. How is everyone?
Let me see here. Chat.
He says no.
Well,
I can't-
I put him as moderator, so there. Yeah.
He's okay.
There we are. Sewer dog.
There
Sewer
we go.
dog, we're gonna have a picnic this weekend up in Ohio. Do you I know it's short notice. You think he can pop up?
It's a country boy news. Let's see. Sewer dog is fixing to come in. Here we go. There we go. Hey, sewer dog. What's happening?
Hey Santa.
What's going on, sewer dog?
Say something besides ho 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 ho. Holy shit.
Slow down in the motherfucking work zones before somebody kills somebody.
Hey, we got this under control up here. Except Mrs. Country and I lost
Hey,
that Dodge Journey we had
Sewer
burned
dog.
up this afternoon.
Sewer dog, the faster you get through those work zones, the less chance you're gonna hit anybody.
Jesus.
Hey, I like knocking the orange barrels upside, down the media.
I just messing with you.
That's all right. I don't stand out there in the traffic no more, air country boy. I don't do shit.
But you never did you?
Stand out in the
Oh,
middle
wait a
of
minute. He
people
works for the
all-
state now.
Nah,
Hey.
I don't do nothing.
How many shovels have you
That's
wore
what
out
I
leading?
said. You work for the state.
How many
No, I wanna
shovels?
take care of my grandson.
How many shovels have you wore out leaning on the handle?
Oh no, I got one on over in the corner I've been leaning on for years and they never wore it out.
Well, that's because you don't ever lean on it that hard. You just sort of nap on it.
Yeah, just sort of hang on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Who we
have
got
15
here?
people around and one person in the pit digging.
Right.
You guys know who this is?
Hebrew Hammer, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he a good guy? Be honest with me. Is he a good guy?
He seems to be. He knows Abe.
Well, I don't know, Abe. Like I said, everybody that I know, I put in as moderators. So that's why I asked. I try to be
Yeah,
let
you know-
everybody be.
You don't have to put every. You had to get to know somebody and
Yeah,
trust
but
them a lot in order to give them a wrench.
You
Right.
know how I am. You know how I am, Patriot fans. The
Yeah,
ones that
I know,
know
I
these
understand.
people, I try to be good people. Go ahead and give them a wrench. I can always take it away because, like I said, I've got my phone. I can do that from here. I can't do it on my laptop like I normally do. So
Yeah, I've never heard of him causing any trouble or anything like that. So I think he is a good guy.
well,
So what's
Hebrew-
everybody doing, man?
Hebrew Hammer, I'm gonna make you a moderator.
Harry, how you been?
Not bad yourself, brother.
I ain't doing too bad. Just got back from Terre Haute.
There you go.
I just got back from Iowa.
Sewer
You got-
Pup's birthday
Sewer
was
dog, you
Friday.
just got-
Turned
Happy birthday.
14 years old. The little motherfucker's growing up on me. I can't believe it.
Right?
Well, he is some litter.
So we went over to his big sisters and my grandson. We rode go-karts. We rode bumper cars.
There you go.
Saturday, we went to breakfast. We went to the fair.
Y'all keep this up. I'll be right back.
We rode rides. Well, the boys did. I didn't ride shit. I just walked around. Well, I walked and I sat a while, and I'd walk some more, and then I'd sat a while.
Yeah, that's all good.
But we had a ball. The kid had a ball. He got some good gifts. Got a real expensive from his big sister tablet, and
Wow.
won't really give me the price, but over $500 fucking dollars. I know.
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
guys. Look here. Look
What
here.
kind of tablet? What's the name brand?
Well, I'm not sure because I made him
You ain't
leave
gonna
his
show me
hair.
what it gets.
Look. You guys know who this lady is,
Cut your
don't you?
mama.
Yes. Look, she's brokenhearted. Our Dodge Journey burned up this afternoon.
What did?
Our Dodge Journey burned up
The
out
car.
I'm
here.
sorry to hear
Yeah.
about your car, but
But look,
you'll
there
get
she
a
is.
new one.
She's brokenhearted. And like I said, look at her. Ain't she pretty? She's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. She has been good to me over the years. Y'all know the videos and stuff I've done with her and our family.
Yep.
Ah, she better wave. Hey, shithead, wave. But anyway, she's
Listen. Much love and respect to y'all. Y'all have a great evening. God bless each and every one of you.
Have a
Sure,
good one,
dog,
sir,
going
dog.
to bed. Peace.
Yeah.
booyah. Well, uh, anyway, Mrs. Country, I'm trying to console her, tell everything will be all right. The flag.
Of course it's gonna be all right. I told you.
Yeah, it's gonna be all right.
Bury
She's
that thing out back. It'll become a little Ford Pinto.
a little 4 Pinto bean.
You two get a room.
I gotta go turn the lights on.
Part about it is we don't have insurance to cover that
Right.
because of the age and stuff. So
Yeah, well,
we're
also
we're screwed on that part of it. So it's gonna
also
take.
look into your homeowners.
It's
Look at your
it's not.
homeowners too.
We've done. The thing is, we found out some of the stuff that the Dodge Journey 314's had some electrical problems. We're gonna check into that and see where it goes from there. Because like I said, it was sitting out there. It had a problem. She had to come back from Sydney, Ohio. She was up like 4 miles away from the house when it acted up here. And we so.
Well, I know it's a pain in the ass, and it's definitely a hardship on you, especially with the the luck you've had lately and stuff like that. But you got to look at it like she wasn't in the car, she wasn't somewhere else.
Yeah,
She
if
was
it
at
had
home
happened,
when it happened.
if it had happened yesterday when she was out on the road, that could have been bad. So
Yeah.
thank goodness she got it turned around because she called me and told me what was doing. I said, well, she had to run 25, 30 mile an hour because that's all it would run to get back home. So she got it back home. I looked at it, and done this, that, and the other, and so yeah, it's
Sounds to me like a catalytic converter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, 'cause mine.
it was sitting at her. It wasn't cold or hot, so it couldn't have been that. It was maybe she looked up some things about Dodge Journey. She found some things that was an issue with the Journey for as electrical. So we're gonna check into that and see what Dodge has to say about that. So that's where it stands.
Yeah.
Guys, I've tried to help everyone that I could, and it's just I've worked hard, and I'm starting to get tired, and I enjoy our lives that we have. I do, and so we'll get through this and move on. But next weekend, means a lot to me. Patriot Defense. Do you know what? Are you coming on the 19th?
Yeah, probably. I'll leave probably. Well, it depends on when you want me there. I could leave early in the morning. I think it's only about. Well, wait a minute. We're coming with. I'm coming with Harry, so it depends on how fast his Ford moves.
Oh Lord, we're in trouble
I don't
now.
know. 7,000-pound pickup might not get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
Okay.
said,
We'll blame it on the camper. Okay.
yeah. But anyway, Patriots, you got my phone numbers and
Yep.
stuff.
I got your
So
phone number. I got your address.
Yep.
like I
I
said,
had that.
I've got
I
it
had
for
that a
the
couple
19th,
years ago,
20th,
though.
and 21st. So when you get here, like I said, so when you get here, get here.
Well, we'll keep you
I'll be
posted
ready
on
for you then.
how long it's going to be. I
Yeah,
don't know about Harry in the camper how many miles per gallon he gets with his. I personally I'll be bringing a trailer with me. I got a buddy that's got a trailer he camps in, and so I'll be bringing that. And usually from here to there, I think it's about 6 hours.
yeah,
But I'm gonna meet, like I said, I'm gonna meet Harry up somewhere up his way, and then we'll
yeah,
come over together.
Yeah.
yeah. Now, there's the link again.
So just trying to think of where we can. That's the thing.
Well, I know there's one parking spot you can't have. It's where that Journey is sitting at right now. So uh, I'll have to.
That's all right. I can move it.
I can move too with skid loader. But
No,
yeah,
I don't
I'll
need a
have
skid
to.
loader. I just do myself.
Our sewer.
Okay, you do that. But yeah, it's sitting on to the side, so it's out of the way. But I really didn't want that because I didn't need that kind of aggravation right now. But that's all right.
No, just seriously though, I um, check with your homeowner's insurance and see if it gives you a better deal than your car insurance or something like that. I don't know what they do with that, but
Well, we know what we got as far as insurance, but we thought we would never do nothing like that on this vehicle because it's always been a good one. So I guess we screwed the pooch there. But we'll get to it. I'll I'll figure out something and we'll get her a new vehicle. I want to get her. We've been shopping around and looking at the Dodge Durangos. She loves
yeah,
those, and I've
yeah.
had several of those, and they've been great vehicles. So,
Yeah, I want the Hellfire Cat package though.
well,
Yeah.
my police cruiser out here is the RT. It's fully chipped and it rolls. It's PD's fault. Mama Long said. The
What's my fault?
car.
All of
Oh
it.
yeah,
The
yep.
she
I
blamed she blamed you for. See, yeah, it was his fault. He's that far.
It's all my
Oh, okay.
fault. Country boy was practicing cooking on the grill, and it caught the car on fire. And yeah, that's what it was.
I had some hot steaks going on.
Oh my goodness.
Right. I don't know if we're gonna take her camper or not.
Okay.
We're probably just
We
gonna get
good.
a hotel.
Well, we've got room to park all of them, so that's okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna bring the camper.
Yeah, we were thinking about it, but it's just me and him, so I thought we'll just get a hotel.
Well, yeah, there's hotels in Sydney which they've been about 10 or so miles away. So,
Yeah.
Right.
so it
Yeah,
ain't
we'll be
that
up there
far.
We'll be up there on the Friday on the 19th at some point in time.
Yeah.
Probably like
Yeah.
a early afternoon,
I
depending on what time we
did
leave.
I did text you my address, didn't I?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Anybody else needs it, you can contact.
Stuff.
Yeah, you can contact me or contact Patriot Fence. You know, he's got my address, so
Yeah, I tried to tell him I had his address like 2 years ago.
yeah. Well, we moved since 2 years ago. Moved back in December of this last. So we've got your address. I sent it to you.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. We're out in the country past the city limit sign. Yeah. Brooks and Dunn. Fight me. We can shoot, we can do all kinds of stuff out here, and it doesn't bother us so out here.
Yeah. I might bring a couple play toys up.
Well, bring 'em. We got things we can do out here.
Yeah, matter of fact, when you started talking about that, I had opened up a letter from the sheriff's office and said that my permit was coming up.
Yeah.
So I'd run over there to the courthouse and pick it on up.
Well,
Yeah.
in Ohio, it's constitutional carry. The government cannot tell you that you can't carry a weapon open or concealed. You can do it both here in Ohio without a permit.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the government I'm worried about. It's the cops that think that we don't need to have them.
And
Mm-hmm.
you don't have that problem in Ohio.
No,
Believe me,
that's
you don't have that problem in Ohio. It has been an issue that we resolved a couple years ago, and the state patrol, the county, I have not found no place, no officers, no police departments that does not. Most pretty much, unless you're in Cleveland, there's a couple places up there that they act stupid, but they can't do a thing about it now. So we've
yeah, but
got a good gun law.
they've also got some gangs probably in Cleveland that probably
Yeah.
shouldn't be carrying anything either.
Well, here's what you do. All right. When you get to Ohio line and you come through, you get stopped. If you got your firearm on your side, listen to me. If you got it on your side, like I do mine right there, okay, all you do is keep your hands on the steering wheel and say, look, I've got my weapon on me. Then tell them where it's at and say, I mean no harm. There's where it's at. And they will respect that. They probably tell you, don't reach for it, nothing, but if you got to get your bill, get your license, whatever, no big deal. They will respect that here in Ohio. That has been a tool that has been taught to every law enforcement agency across the state. Places like Cleveland that has gang problems, they've got a handle on it. Toledo, Ohio, they've got a handle on it. They've got a way of doing all that stuff now. If they run you and they find that you are fine, you got no problem here in Ohio. That's one thing I like about Ohio. They've got good about this gun issue. So
what do you guys think about Trump? He might not be able to hear so well out of that ear now.
yes, he will.
Well, he didn't hear it coming.
Yeah. Well, I didn't hear it coming. Look, you better hope that Trump and I'll tell you right now, this is my prediction, that Trump will win in a landslide.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
And I guarantee you that this bullshit across the country will end. The only ones that will have problems with it is like that dumbass that tried to shoot Trump and the Democratic Party. Look, y'all can't tell me nothing no different from what I know. I was a Democrat at one point in my younger years. 35 years ago, I seen this shit a coming. And I got out of it. I said, I don't know part of what's, happening. And I went Republican, and I don't regret it one bit. I don't regret it. It's a shame that, and they said this kid that he donated money to a left-wing organization. The weapon was bought legally by his father, and so there's more to be come out. But I don't trust the DOJ now up there that's running it. I don't trust them one bit. The DOJ, the Attorney General. I don't trust him. I don't. Trump. Joe Biden talked to Trump on the phone last night, and there's no place for it. But I guarantee you mark my word, the Democratic Party had a hand in this incident. You mark my word.
A lot of people saying that.
And
Yeah.
I say it on here. And if it comes out, remember I said that. I am very political. I believe in our Constitution. I served as an Army veteran, and I fought for that crap, and I believe in our Constitution, and I believe it should hold. It's our First Amendment. Our Second Amendment should hold across places like California, New York, Illinois, places like that. I wish they shouldn't be able to restrict our right to carry. If I go through like I went through Illinois this last week to get to Iowa, I've got everything identification for my weapons. And there ain't a damn one thing it can do. They can try to cause me a problem, but they can't do it about it at the end. But places like that, they should take all federal funding from those states until they respect our Constitution. Our Constitution is what made America. Our Constitution is what made us a good people. Yeah, what's caused the problem is the left-wing Democratic Party has stirred up a mess of lies at the young people, or now the 20-year-olds and stuff, believes in lies and stuff that's going on in this country that's not. And so I stand by that. And if YouTube wants to block me and do that shit, screw YouTube. I believe in the Constitution, and that's where I stand. Take it, Patriot fans.
I agree with you.
Right.
There shouldn't be a law passed in this country that doesn't go through a rigorous testing from the Constitution. If it doesn't, if it's even in question that it's unconstitutional, they can't do shit to it until it's been resolved.
Right.
And I tell you what, all the law enforcement owes me around here because of what I do. Truck driving and the other things that I do. And it's a shame.
What's a shame?
July, the weekend, July 4th, the weekend, July 4th, there were 17 people killed in in
For
Chicago.
what? For
And
what?
there was, I forget, over 100 people killed or injured of gun violence. You know, if Illinois would open it up and change their gun laws where lawful people could own guns and carry guns, guess what? The criminals would think twice because the first thing would go through their mind would be, wonder if they're carrying a gun. Wonder if I should rob them. That's the thing.
Right.
If the criminal knows that somebody might be carrying a gun, they're not going to rob them. You know, and they're going about it the wrong way. Let the lawful citizens carry their weapons, and we will end gun violence. You know, that kid at 20-year-old, he had a AR-15 style rifle. If he had the assault weapon or the sniper weapon like that I had in the Army was a 30-06, mine was good for 1,000 to 1,400 yards easy. That AR-15 is not made for that, so it failed to do what he wanted. There is a photograph that they have showed where it showed the bullet, one of the bullets going by in behind President Trump. It showed that. And that just tells you that, you know, the AR-15 and the AR does not stand for assault rifle. It doesn't. It stands by the manufacturer that built the AR-15. And
It's something like
I can't remember.
22 today.
I can't remember his name, but it's the manufacturer's name on that. The AR, that's what it stands for. The manufacturer's name. It doesn't stand for assault rifle. That it's not made for. I would not dare take it into combat. So, people has a misconception of what an assault weapon is. An assault weapon is good for 1,000+ yards. So, and I've got the 30-06 that I use, and like I said, you'll be dead before you even hear the sound at 1,200 yards. You'll never hear the sound. So, you know, and that's what the Democrats have started. Is they've stirred up these kids, and now they're trying to do something. And look at him. One person is dead. It was in the audience for Trump's rally. Another couple, 3 was injured. The gunman is dead because the Secret Service snipers knocked him out real quick. They killed him real quick.
Yep.
So, you know, like I said, it's a shame that happened. The RNC, the Republican National Convention is this week, and so they're going to pipe up security. And his security details should have been more than what he had. They should have had better Secret Service, more around him for these rallies. He draws a crowd wherever he's at. And, you know, Joe Biden, he says, well, you know, 600-700 people. Look what Trump brings in as his rallies. He brings thousands of people. Standing room only. And stand outside the gates, wanting to get in. And they set up TV monitors to watch him outside the venue, so they can watch. So, you know, you're looking at 2 different campaigns. Trump, he's gotten thousands of people. Joe Biden, if he gets 600 people, 700 people, he thinks he's done good. And Joe
I
Biden,
can get,
I'm not gonna make fun of him. Bless his heart, he's an old, wore out soul.
Right.
He's
I can just
he's
about
got
guarantee you
dementia.
though. Oh yeah, definitely. I can just about guarantee if I had been there,
He's
that guy wouldn't have got a shot off.
well,
Not even
you
close.
know, he wasn't but like 200 foot or 2 football fields out on top of the roof. And they've got a picture. Somebody took a picture that where they after the snipers, the Secret Service snipers got him. Somebody's got a picture of that guy laying there on the roof because they took him out. And so, if you don't like Trump, that's okay. I didn't like some of the shit that he posted. I didn't like some stuff. He's a businessman. I say shit in my truck, in my semi. Y'all know that. I say stuff you probably don't like, but I'm a businessman. I ain't a politician. And I don't expect no one to like everything I say. But that's the thing. I don't believe in acting like everything's okay. I'm going to lie to you to get into office, then I ain't going to do nothing. Well, Joe Biden lied to get into office. There was funny business going on when he got into office, and he's lied through his whole presidency. If you look at Trump, yeah, he got done everything he said he's going to do. Not as good as he wanted, but he done everything he said he would do. How many people that you know that has been in politics has done everything that they said they would do? None. Until Trump.
Probably not too many of them.
Yeah,
Right.
and Trump, I guarantee Trump would do everything he can to shut the border down. He will bring peace back. It's 4 years, his first years. There was no wars. Joe Biden said here a while back, last week was it, or a week before, he said that no one has died on his watch. He's a liar. What about the 13 that died in Afghanistan when they was trying to withdraw? On his stupid watch, on his direction. It was his fault. It wasn't Trump's. That pisses me off. There's been several that's been killed on Joe Biden's watch. That wasn't on Trump's watch. Can't blame Trump for what he does.
That
Right.
one college student was murdered by someone that came over from. He was MS-13 coming over from Mexico.
Well, the one in
Yeah.
Georgia, Laken Riley. There's been one that was raped and killed, in New York or up northeast. There was one that was raped, another one that was raped. There's all kinds of things. Don't get me started. I'm an easy guy to get along with. Don't get me started.
Too late.
Laken Riley should have never died. All she was doing was taking a jog through a park. That 13-year-old girl laid underneath that bridge with them two, raping her and doing all the things, and then killed her.
Yeah.
You
Don't
tell
worry, he'll
me.
get his.
I tell you what, they have said on one of them, I can't remember which one it was, the death penalty is on the table. I hope that guy should not even get to that point. They should take his ass out and shoot him. Bring his ass to Ohio. I will take care of him for you.
What they ought to
I'll
do is take him to the border where he came in and say, go back to your country, and then about when he's about 1,000 yards in, pop his ass.
No, they got to do it on the U.S. soil. This is what I think. Here a couple of weeks ago,
Well,
I was
then you got an international incident.
yeah.
Right.
here a couple 3-4 weeks ago, I was up at our ship barn. Literally, that's where we put our steer manure in and stuff. And the electric company is putting in new telephone poles, new stuff, because our big chicken operation, Pine Valley Ranch, is up there. They're redoing things to make it where it doesn't strain the system. Well, they told me when I pulled in and backed in that there was a groundhog. It was in behind the door of, because the doors, we got slide doors for that place. And I said, really? So I went and looked on the end where it slid to the end of the side of the barn, and there his head was sticking out. Okay. They said, we'll chase him out and you keep, because I got my 9mm service weapon on me. And so I got out there. I stood back where it was, away from the door and stuff. They said, here he comes. He was 25, 30 feet from me, and I drawed my weapon. 2 shots, I laid his ass out. Yeah, I dropped him like a sack of potatoes. And with that guy and those guys that have killed these and raped these kids, give them to me. Let me have fun with them. I will make them suffer. That's how I feel. I will make them suffer, because these young ladies and stuff did not deserve to die and get raped by an illegal that come across the border. And they're coming across from Venezuela and all these places, and they're emptying out their psycho wards, they're emptying out their prisons, and they're getting them sent up here. I know for a fact, I know Border Patrol. I know some of it worked out. I know some things that's going on. And it's a shame. It's a shame. These people should not be coming across that border. And I hope Trump gets in there, and I hope he deports every fucking one of them. I'm sorry. Sorry about my language. I hope he deports every freaking one of them. Because it makes me mad, because you hurt my 13-year-old boy, little country, you're going to deal with me. If you get arrested, I will get to you one way or another.
Yep.
That's the way I feel. I think the fence dropped out, so I think he might have had a problem. He'll be back.
Right.
But that's how I feel.
Oh,
Eye for an eye.
yes.
Mrs. Mama, no, you ain't gonna. If he gets lost, well, he gets lost. He had us thinking bad GPS.
Right.
So anyway,
I'm just doing a PD. It's his fault anyway.
yeah. So anyway, look, guys, I want to go live. Like I said, this has been a rough, difficult day for this country and I.
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna leave this.
that's-
I'm gonna leave this set up here, and probably go live some more this week to talk to you guys. So
Okay.
I'm gonna get out of here right now. I appreciate you guys. I do. Like I said, how much time I've got to. How long this time? But I want you guys to know. I want you guys like Harry and Patriot Defense. Jim the Trucker's been my home. NC Tire Hunter, Jeff, he's been to my home.
We'll be there.
A lot of people have, and you'll find out that I am the same in person that I am on. I'm no different. I
Mama,
don't-
she just said you'd be there. First.
Yeah. I'm serious. I don't believe in being somebody I'm not. And
Right.
That's where I'm gonna
Same
be.
here.
What you see is what you
And
get.
so,
Exactly.
look, if you need anything, like I said, this is gonna be expensive for me. And now I've got this car business to deal with. That's all right. I'll get through it. In this country, we're tough. We've been through a lot. She's been through a lot of me and my health. And we get through this too.
One day at a time.
Harry,
Yep, take it one day at a time, and
Harry,
that's all I can do.
I thank the world of all you guys. I do. NC Tire and Hunter, I can't tell you how grateful, because I've donated money when I didn't have money to help him out do what he's doing.
Right.
We need more people doing constitution stuff, and I want to start doing more audits and stuff. There's some places I want to go that's in this 2 or 3 or 4 county area. It's pretty close, and hold them accountable for some of the stuff
Yeah.
that they do, and I'm gonna do it. So
Yeah, I did one on Friday. It's been a while for me. I did one Friday live.
well, I've been very busy, with the farm and with the patrolling and this and that. It's been a headache. And this last week I was gone to Howard. It's been a lot.
Choo-choo.
Right.
So anyway, I can't wait to see you guys
Oh yeah.
up here. And I just want to say we love you guys. And I want to say something, and this is where I'm going to cut the live feed. Harry, I'm glad you was here. And,
Right.
Patriot Defense, I'm glad you was here. This is what I
Anytime.
got, and this is where I'm going to leave it. And then I'll click end stream. And I hope you understand this, because I've got a lot of respect for Jeff is here, NCR. And this is what I got to say, and then my feed will go dead. Always keep those cameras from.
All right. Have a